This is my evaluation question for A-Level Media Studies. I'm doing question 6 as a video, but to change it up so that you don't get bored, I'm going to change room every few lines, because I can. The question is, what have you learned about technologies and the process of constructing this product? My product is a 2-minute opening spoof of a romantic comedy which I did with Charlie Woodrow. So, technologies we used. We used a camera, computer with Premiere Pro and After Effects, YouTube, Blogger, SlideShare, Word, and PowerPoint. And this isn't my room, this is an awful flag. Ew! We used Charlie Woodrow's camera to film, as it was a lot smoother than the cameras provided to us by the school. It also has auto stabilizer and a cropping tool on it, which we found very useful on set. I learned how the camera settings worked, so that I could film our film in the best quality possible, so that the audience had the best viewing experience possible. It was quite hard to work for a long period of time, and especially if we didn't agree on shots, but usually we compromised, and that is a picture of me in the background that I didn't realise was there. How embarrassing. I used After Effects and Premiere Pro to edit our film together. After Effects I used as for the introduction shot, so for the gunshot productions, and Premiere Pro I used to edit the film together and to make all the title sequences. With each program we had only one lesson on them, so I extended my knowledge on the program with YouTube tutorials and just general knowledge on computers in itself. I had to do the editing in sort of shifts so that I didn't get too tired, therefore making mistakes on the editing. God, I have a lot of bathrooms. A lot of bathrooms. Anyway, using YouTube, I put our film onto the internet so that my class could give me feedback on how I could improve my film, or how the film was good, or how the film was bad. I also used it to look up Premiere Pro tutorials and After Effects tutorials to do all the special effects like the green screen effect with the explosions at the end of my film. Using the website called Blogger, I could post all my evaluation, planning and research onto here so that it was all in one place and all in very organised and chronological format. This way teachers and examiners can look at my posts and give me feedback and reviews on all the work I've done over the course of the year. In our fourth bathroom today, I used SlideShare to post 2 evaluation questions as a PowerPoint format so I could put it on my blog for teachers to review. It was just like a normal PowerPoint, so I knew how it worked. I also used Word and PowerPoint itself to create drafts of my evaluation questions. I knew how these worked anyway from ICT lessons I've done before. Overall, I learned a lot about technologies and how they are used in the filming industry. Most of what I did for making my film I knew already, like PowerPoints and Word documents, but anything I didn't know, like with Premiere Pro or After Effects, then I would Google them or YouTube them for tutorials on how they work. And also, I learned how film uses a lot of technology, and without the technologies provided, I think my film would have been very hard to make. Thank you for watching my evaluation question.